dear students, welcome to our physics online class. Dear students, in the last class we have discussed about the thermometer. So what is the thermometer? A thermometer is a device which measures the temperature of an object that we are called as a thermometer. So in those thermometer we are observed three types of a thermometer. One is a laboratory thermometer, clinical thermometer and a digital thermometer. So in these three thermometers we have two types of thermometers for our studies, that is a laboratory thermometer and a clinical thermometer. Dear students, in this class we have to discuss the construction, working and principle of a laboratory thermometer. So first we have to know the what is the laboratory thermometer. So the name itself is indicates that the laboratory thermometer it is using in labs. It is using in the labs or simply we can call it as a laboratories. ದ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋಟರೀಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋಟರಿ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋಟರಿ thermometer has a construction. What is its a construction? So the laboratory thermometer has a glass tube. So whatever this outer structure is observing now, this we are calling as a glass tube. The glass tube is a present. So inside the glass tube we have a presence of a small narrow tube that we are calling as a capillary tube. ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೆನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಪೆನ್ನ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೆನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರಿಫಿಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಲರಿ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೆನ್ ಬ್ಲೂವಿಂಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ರೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಬ್ಲಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್, ಆ ಪೆನ್ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು? ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಆ ಪೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಲರಿ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ taking the glass tube which is in a cylindrical shape, and in this glass tube there is a fixed narrow tube that we are calling as a capillary tube. This capillary tube is filled with the liquid. That liquid is a mercury or a red colored alcohol. Red color alcohol. Anyone is present, not both. Okay, alcohol adru irbodu, mercury adru irbodu. And the last part is a metal. Okay, this is a metal part. So and we have the scale on the side where it is a -10 to 100. So range of a laboratory thermometer is -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degree or a 100 degree Celsius. Simply you can write as a 1 degree 100 degree Celsius. -10 degree Celsius to 100 degree Celsius. We have to write zeros, powers, degrees. These are in the terms of a degrees. So we already know that the temperature is going to measure by the 3 units, that is a degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and a Kelvin. So this is about the construction. What is the construction? A laboratory thermometer is a cylindrical glass tube. In that glass tube you have a capillary tube. That capillary tube is filled with a liquid, that is a mercury or a red colored alcohol, and we have a scales. That scale each, so whatever the divisions are there, those divisions are indicates the 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree Celsius. Okay, so just this scale is same as it is in your scale. So whatever scale you are using, the same scale is there present on the laboratory thermometer. ನೀವೇನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಳತೆ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋಟರಿ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ construction. So working, how is supposed to work? So its principle is, we already know that the laboratory thermometer is working on the principle of expansion of liquid. Expansion of liquid. So expansion of liquid is nothing but by supplying the heat to an object, whatever the liquid is there, that liquid starts to expand. That we are calling as a expansion of a liquid. So this is a principle of a thermometer, and it's a working. How is its a work? So first here I want to check the temperature of a water. Okay, so here hot water, I will take a beaker which has a hot water, hot water. Okay, see, by touching the water I can say that this water is a hot water, but I can't say what is the exact temperature of a hot water. So to know the exact temperature of a hot water, what I will do, I will keep a thermometer inside the water. Okay, just simply I will write 100 degree Celsius, this is 0 degree. Okay, so what I will do, I will keep a thermometer inside the hot water. So when I kept a thermometer inside the hot water, what happens, the hot water molecules, that hotness or a heat is going to supply to the metal. So this metal is there, no, this metal will get the heat. We already know that metals are the good conductors of a heat. So when the metal gets a heat, that heat is going to supply to the capillary tube which consists of a mercury. ಆ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಹೀಟು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಲರಿ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ when the mercury gets a heat, that mercury starts to expand. So expanding is nothing but whatever the level of mercury is there, that level is going to increase, starts to increase. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? ಒಂದು ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೀಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀರು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್, ಮೆಟಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಟ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆ ಹೀಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಮೆರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿಗೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿಗೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೆರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ rising of a mercury it starts, that is showing the temperature of an hot water. So the level of increasing the mercury it starts and it goes to end to at a particular point, or it is going to end at a particular temperature. mercury ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ that see here it will be going to stop at the temperature of a 20 degree Celsius. So whatever this 20 degree is there, this 20 degree Celsius is the temperature of an hot water. So where the temperature rising, the mercury is going to stop, that level we are calling as an temperature of a object. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ತನ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ವಾಟರ್ನ ಬಿಸಿ ಅಥವಾ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So like this we can measure the temperature of any hot substances like a solids, liquid or any gases. So you can keep this in the hot water, milk, tea, coffee, anywhere you can place this thermometer. By observing, by raising the mercury level, we can measure the temperature of the hot substances. So this is the way to measure the temperature of an object. So while we are using the thermometers, we have to take the precautions. Those precautions we have to see at the last classes. So I hope all are understand what is the laboratory thermometer, or where you are using, and what is the range of a laboratory thermometer, principle, construction and working. So this is about the laboratory thermometer. If you feel any difficulty, you have to ask me. Okay.